Parliament begins today with a heavy economic agenda. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will introduce the Health and National Security Cess Bill 2025, which is aimed at raising resources for defence and public health. The FM will also table the Excise Amendment Bill, and my colleague Prakash Priyadarshi is here with all the details as we begin the Parliament session today.
Well, the winter session of Parliament is going to be very crucial from the business standpoint. The government has listed some important bills for this session. In fact, today, the Finance Minister will be introducing two key bills for replacing the compensation cess under GST regime, which is going to be lapsed from March 2026. As per the business list, the Finance Minister will be introducing the Health and National Security Cess Bill 2025 along with the Excise Amendment Bill 2025. These bills will be replacing the compensation cess under GST regime on products such as pan masala, tobacco products, cigarette, etc., which is as high as 295%. You are aware that the GST Council had already approved two-rated structure under GST 5% and 18%, which have been implemented from September 22. And there was consensus for a special slab of 40% for products such as luxury items and steel goods. At present, steel good items are attracting 28% GST along with compensation cess. But with the introduction of these bills, once approved by the Parliament, it will pave the way for the implementation of 40% GST slab along with cess, which will not be essentially a compensation cess per se. A very significant development coming in, and it is important to note that the tax incidence on these products will remain unchanged. There will be no reduction in taxes on these items, and any possibility of significant jump in taxes on these items are unlikely as well. A very significant development coming in. In fact, the Finance Minister will be introducing these key bills in the Lok Sabha today, which will pave the way for implementation of 40% GST slab along with the cess.